préparation pour le départ, veuillez vérifier que tous vos bagages à main, incluant les sacs à main et l'ordinateur portable, soient sous le siège devant vous ou dans les compartiments de rangement supérieur, situés au-dessus de votre tête. Assurez-vous que les appareils électroniques personnels soient...
Ensure that personal electronic devices are not on airplane while in consideration of the flight, and remove earphones and headsets until safety demonstrations have been completed. If your electronic device falls in your seat, do not move your seat or try to retrieve it yourself.
Il faut rappeler qu'il est interdit de fumer, et ce jusqu'à ce que vous soyez à l'intérieur d'une zone désignée fumeur. Si vous avez besoin d'assistance, vous pouvez marquer.
one, yeah. They come up here in the summertime to feed on all the jellyfish. We have really good jellyfish blooms at the time. They can eat their body weight in jellyfish every single day when they're up here. Yeah, so they get pretty big. And then this is the actual size of a leatherback sea turtle. But they get even bigger. They can get up to like 6.5, 2,000 pounds. So it's like a small car, really. But yeah, this guy's name, or the girl's name is Annie. And
When did she die?
sorry?
When did she die?
This is a replica, not a real one. Yeah, look.
When did she die?
Yeah, oh, she didn't. Oh, yes, maybe she died. It is a replica of a passed away sea turtle. I'm not sure when.
Yeah, but it died from by the lacerations on the fins. Yeah, on the.
Thank you, guys.
Anyway, that's what it is. Now, I got a little bit of bad news, maybe. You see what's out there in the harbor is called fog, and it is rolling in, and we will get stopped at the before we enter the water. So this could be a land-only tour, and if that's the case, everybody gets a 50% reduction on your ticket. But we'll judge that when we get to the ramp.
Your enthusiasm. Okay, folks? So I'm going to ask you one more time. How are we feeling today? That's what I like to hear. I'm also feeling pretty great myself. This is my first week back here at the Harbor Hopper. I've been away during the school year up at Film School in Toronto, and it feels great to be back here leading tours again. But I want to know a little bit about you folks on board today as we get kicked off here. Cold Nova Scotia. It is sometimes referred to as the City of Trees, and has a population just under 450,000 people. Halifax is kind of a college and university city. It's home to 6 different colleges and universities, including St. Mary's, Dalhousie, NSCC, NASCAD, King's College, and St. Vincent. Spending your time here in Halifax, you will kind of feel like you're constantly walking uphill. As for the city of Halifax, back when it was colonized, it was envisioned as a military city, and thus built in a military grid formation, causing all. There's that statue of Joseph Howe. He is actually pointing towards the old triangle. Number 1 most visited National Historic Site in all of Canada. That's right, I lied. It's number 6. But hey, maybe next you'll get to 5, maybe 4. Now that clock is approaching on your right-hand side here. That large white clock here on the hill. Now that clock was commissioned back in the early 1800s by the Duke of Kent. Yeah, for those of you on board today, if you do have one of those flags with you, please keep it in your bag for my sake. I like my job. Here on to South Park Street, and we're coming by to your right-hand side, the Halifax Public Gardens. Now the Halifax Public Gardens are a Victorian-style garden based loosely off of St. James Park in London, England. Good note though, you can have prom and wedding pictures, but no wedding ceremonies. In In fact, back in the early 2010s, I heard of a woman being chased out of the park by security trying to have a wedding. As well, there's your right-hand side. That's the main gate of the public gardens. You may see that only side entrances of that gate are open for public use. That's because that main center gate has to stay locked unless a member of the royal family is in town. That gate's been locked for quite a while now, but Princess Diana herself did walk through that center gate. Now folks, we just turned here to Spring Garden Road. Now Spring Garden Road got its name from the naturally occurring spring, which used to run along here. At one point in time in Halifax's history, this street was once entirely Victorian-style homes. Now it's a lot of different shops, restaurants, and bars. And in fact, Spring Garden Road is the busiest shopping street east of Montreal and north of Boston. Inside, that kind of bluish purple house, is the only Victorian style home that still stands here on Spring Garden. And there to your left hand side, that gray building, that is the Halifax Old Memorial Library. Barrington is one of the oldest and original streets here in the city of Halifax. You'll see lots of buildings here on Barrington with plaques that are kind of either blue or green color. That is to show they are a protected historical site that can't be touched here in our city. You can see a pair of shoes on the inside. So next time you arrest a famous escape artist, they put a little more security on you. We're doing it, folks! Just gonna stop here for a second so we can radio into Halifax traffic. And please hold on tight as we enter the water. It's pretty bumpy. You can do a seat in front of you, railing, a loved one. That's all. Folks, please hold on nice and tight. Excellent, folks. Now welcome to the Halifax Harbor. Yes, we actually are. We have not just become a boat. Now, for those who actually, I get questions all the time, like, how does that work? Because it has wheels. All we do is we shift gears from land mode to water mode, and we're doing just fine. The Halifax Harbor is the second largest ice-free harbor in the entire world. Just have seal. You got your harbor seal, which kind of has a black and brown color to it. And of course, over in our naval dockyards are the Navy SEALs. So this there to your right-hand side, that is the Halifax Historic Properties area.